All right, good morning, everyone. My name is Shane, and I am going to be speaking about revitalizing digital communications, a continuous improvement mindset today. This is presented by the purchasing department. Who we are. The purchasing team is a team that is here to strategically help other departments source goods and services, as well as focus on where to buy products at the lowest price and how to pay for those invoices through POs and P cards. We are the SAT members today are Carly Stromoli, Megan, Peter, and myself, and we are here to talk about what we need to do to improve our digital communication to our client base. We reached out to our client base through a survey that was sent out last year, asking for some feedback on how we can improve as a department. Some of the keynotes that we took back from our client base while sending out that survey was navigation issues to our website. They're unable to locate our website via the search bar on the TDSB web. There was an information overload on our actual website through bland text, walls of text, and not knowing where to actually find the correct information they're looking for, and a lot of redundant or contradicting information from outdated information that's been left in the web that hasn't been archived properly and that we have not updated ourselves or asked the web team to update. Moving forward, how we changed was that we simplified the layout of our website by focusing on using a tile layout and switching to icons, brighter colors, and something that allows our clients to find what they're looking for quicker. We cleaned up all the information and removed a lot of those blocks of texts that were sitting there that no one wanted to read through. We updated how they can find our website through the search engine. So now when you type in purchasing in the search bar on the TDSB web, you're able to find the purchasing website instead of other older policies and other things that no one else needed. That was through removing a lot of the archived information that was no longer necessary. And this all ended up improving the accessibility to the TDSB web, to the purchasing web from the TDSB web. Moving forward, the new look of the TDSB web is something that we're really proud of and that we want to share to other departments, and something that we think that you guys can take a look at and maybe add to what you guys already do on your TDSB web. We worked with the web design team on something that was really simplified, focusing on tile layout that has been proven and is a super simple layout that other departments can utilize. We added an icon that any department can see that shares what the name of the actual icon means, as well as the brighter colors, bold text, and made it all simplified. It's very user-friendly. Once you click on the icon, it will bring you to that hyperlink that will allow the user to get the information they're looking for, instead of reading through large blocks of text that no one else will want to read through at all. This has allowed us to be very transparent with our communication to our client base now, allowing them to quicker find what they're looking for, decipher our web, and get access to that information and not stay on our website as long. This is an actual screenshot of our website now with the blocks of text at the top and then a very small blurb at the bottom of who we are as a department. Moving forward, another thing that we're very proud of that we added to our website is the frequently asked questions. This is something that we're hoping to use as a training tool to our clients, as well as something that we're able to continuously update through receiving communication from our client base and adding it to the FAQ section that will continuously update with the questions that we receive from our clients. This is going to be something that we'd like to add to our weekly meetings so that we can discuss and see if anybody has any new topics they'd like to bring up that we can add to the FAQs, quick answers that our client base can then quickly review once they are looking for that question. When we're training new staff, we are going to be focusing on the communication of when we're answering a question of our client that is on our FAQ, we're going to answer that question as well as guide them to the FAQs. So in the future, they are able to reference that instead of going back to our purchasing staff, so that they can hopefully save time in the future, as well as have answers on the fly if necessary when our purchasing staff aren't able to answer quickly. This also is going to be guidance for experienced staff and returning staff in the TDSB. A lot of our clients are 10-month staff that when they come back from their break, they no longer are able to find answers that they're looking for, or maybe they forgot some answers, and they're going to be able to reference this in the future and hopefully be able to find those answers themselves, especially if they're not able to get an answer quickly from our purchasing staff when they're inundated with a lot of requests or other things they're working on. And this is also going to be a continuous feedback form. We'd love to have a survey here that our staff can fill out and give us some more information on what they're looking for from the purchasing team, as well as from the website, and obviously the FAQs and what questions they can have going forward. The final thing that we are very proud of is the taking ownership of our website. When we worked with the TDSB Web development team, we were discussing on how we're able to maintain the website and add improvements and updates without having to always go through them. It took a long time, multiple months, to try and get our website going. And when we discussed with them, they shared the tools and knowledge to our team and trained our staff on how we can maintain our website ourselves, which increases our personal investment as a department into our website, ensuring that's always up to date now. A lot of other departments potentially could be relying on the web development team instead of doing that themselves. And this is a really big step that we're proud of, that we're taking going forward, so we can improve our website without having to rely on other departments. Finally, as a reflection, the overall changes of us improving our communication to our clients, and with that improvement mindset, is a faster navigation for clients on our website. We're hoping to continuously improve our ability to communicate with our clients through the website. Seeing that we take ownership now, we can actually update the website with all the communication and bulletins that we need. It's hopefully less communication, less confusion, which allows for more support from our staff to the clients on things that are actually necessary and things that are actually important that aren't answered on our website. And it comes with a streamlined look altogether, making it look a lot better. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation. And does anyone have any questions?
I have a quick question, Scott.
Yes.
Shane, sorry.
We can answer. Sorry, no worries. That's okay.
Initially, you said you send a survey to all the clients to collect feedback. So who are the clients? Is it like schools involved or just central department?
As the purchasing team, we work with a lot of schools as well as other departments regarding AIM purchasing. We use the bulletin to send out a survey to the schools, as well as other departments that we work with often to get feedback from and get answers from. One thing that we noticed a lot, especially from a lot of the schools with the high turnover of staff at the moment, is that they were unable to locate the website. And that was a big issue with us, is that with our website being a primary communication, especially for the contracts that are in place in SAP, and communicating whatever is on those contracts, when our clients, specifically schools, aren't able to find, for example, our athletic contracts or our photography contracts, our furniture contracts, that means they're not able to actually know what they're able to order. So we focused heavily on improving the availability and visibility of our website by allowing it to be located in the search bar, as well as improving that front page, so that when you're able, or when you do click onto the website through either the quick link or the search bar, they're able to find what they're looking for.
Thank you.
Hope that answered your question. Rosemary? I'm not sure if you're muted.
I'm sorry, I've had problems with my Wi-Fi all morning, so I'm trying to be really careful because I don't want to lose you. Great presentation. Thank you. I love the new website. We've noticed it actually over the summer. I think that's when you first put in those magical buttons. I thought it was we're excellent. We actually adopted the idea as well. Thank you. I'm wondering about your FAQ. I'm not sure if you did say it is on the site, and if it is, do you find that it's helpful, or can you tell if it's helpful?
So our FAQs, the button is working there at the moment, and it does come into that bottom right there, where you can see the top question at the moment, or the top question is the can we make online purchases with Amazon, for example, and why is a vendor blocked in deleting SAP. So that's like the first thing on the page when you come up to it. At the moment, we haven't been, I don't want to say we haven't tracked how improvement, how much of an improvement it has come at the moment, but we're hoping over the course of the year that we're able to see a noticeable difference on the questions that take 5 minutes to answer. When someone emails you asking you, can I buy this through Amazon? We're hoping those are the answers that you're not going to be getting anymore. And it's not going to be the first time, because the first time we want to send an email being, no, you cannot order from Amazon. Here's the reasons why. in the future, please reference the FAQ and give that customer service to our clients instead of just being, oh, here's the FAQ, the answer's there. You don't want to just be very blunt with them. You want to obviously give them some sort of customer service that will help them, as well as reference it in the future for themselves.
Of course. Yeah. Thank you. That's great. Thanks so much.
Ernesto.
Yeah. Thanks, Shane. What are the challenges did you face when dealing with our IT team regarding the ownership rights and the security issues, especially concerning your ability to modify the content on your link or portal?
Curious.
Thank you very much for the question. The biggest concern was when we were working with the web development team was definitely timelines. A lot of times they were setting timelines with us that they weren't able to meet or reach, especially when we were trying to push this and progress with our website. A lot of times they tell us one date and then push it back another month, and that was a lot of concerns with them regarding their staffing issues and turnover of staff on their department as well. In regards to the actual ability to work with the website itself, unfortunately, I'm not the one that's doing it, and the members that are dedicated to that are not here today. They are at another presentation or another meeting for social equity stuff. So I don't have a full answer on both the security side as well as the development side on the back end of our website at this moment, unfortunately.
Oh, thank you.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I guess we have one more minute here remaining in the room. I'll keep this open in case anybody else has any more questions. Yeah.
Really quick, Shane, thanks for the presentation. Do you guys also track when you get emails from your clients in terms of again, when you like refer them to the FAQs or something along those lines? Do you guys track those emails?
At this moment, this is becoming a new process for us, so we have not started tracking it yet. For we have worked with the web development team to have a button on the homepage of the TSP web. So at the moment, we haven't been tracking any feedback regarding from that side. But we're hoping that going forward, we're able to track questions coming in as well as our responses and see if it's lowering how many we're receiving to our general mailboxes.
Thanks, Shane.
Jim, we're out of time. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, I don't think Shane. Hi, Jim Clement there. Yeah, Shane, the group's done a great job there purchasing there. And again, we are sending letters out in April to June to all staff, and we're going to do it again in September. I'll have an icon right on the main homepage referencing our new web tool there. So I think once we get it up, we get it out. I think the idea of tracking it, that's a great idea, but we want to get it out there first. Thank you.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much. And I believe we're going to be heading back to the main room now.